A few weeks ago, we talked about a guy named Peter who walked on water. I don't know if you remember that. These guys are out in the storm. These friends of Jesus. They're out in this storm. It's pouring down rain upon them. And they're scared. They're afraid. And they see what looks to be a ghost off in the distance. Yes. So, they call out. They say, "Lord, help us, we're afraid." And the ghost says, "Fear not. I am no ghost. I am Jesus. You know my voice. You know me." And then the weird thing happens. Then Jesus says, "Peter, step out of the boat and come to me." Out of the boat. Into water. And Peter does. He gets out of the boat. And he stands on the water. And he starts walking on the water. As he's walking on the water, eventually he loses sight of Jesus. And the moment he loses, a wave comes up. He can't see Jesus for a moment. The wave is blocking his view. And he gets scared again. And he starts to sink. The next moment, Jesus reaches down and pulls him out of the water. And the two walk back to the boat. He started to sink. He got scared. In a way, he failed. Report cards are coming out soon. Some of you may not be doing as well as others. There's a big difference between failing in school and failing in life. In life, you're not going to do your best. You're not going to always be the best every time. Sometimes someone's going to be better. Sometimes someone's going to be smarter, faster, stronger. There's always going to be someone better. And the moment you think there isn't is the moment that you end up being wrong. So, one second. So, if like Peter, you're sinking, you're struggling, you're not good with letters, you're not good with numbers, maybe you're not good at math, it's okay, because being smart, being the smartest person, that's not everything. You should be smart. You should try to be smart. By the way, you know what taking a math test tells you? It doesn't tell you if you're smart or not. It tells you how good you are at math. Smart or successful is not based on how well you do on tests. It's often about how easily you give up or how often you look for a solution. Failure must begin with trying. Peter fell in the water, but it wasn't his end. He went on to be a powerful leader in the church and wrote several books of the Bible. Don't let the label C student decide who you are. Do not stop trying, but know that as long as you try, you haven't failed. It's okay to be scared. It's okay to want to do well and not do well, but you still tried. It's okay to be scared and struggle, but you can't get an attitude. You can't choose to get a bad grade because, well, I can't do it, so I'm not going to try. I'm just going to fail it anyhow, so what's the point? No, you try. To fail, you first have to try. You first have to commit yourself to something, to an effort. So many students just like you I've seen who don't try because they're afraid someone's going to laugh at them. They're afraid they're not going to do well. They're afraid they're going to fail. By not trying, they've done worse than failing. At least the person who gets up and gets the question wrong tried. The person who refuses to answer the question because they think they're going to get it wrong, they're the lowest one on the rung, not the one that gets it wrong. Next time someone gets a question wrong, remember, next time it could be you. Remember, they tried. That's a lot better than the person who's laughing and didn't know the answer either. I want you all to be triers. I want you all to take risks. I want you all to say, I don't know the answer, but I'm going to figure it out. I don't know the answer, but I'm going to try to find the answer. I'm not going to leave the paper blank. I'm not going to, just, is the test over yet? Has it gone away? No, the test is still there. The vocabulary words are still there. You still have to do them. Hiding from them doesn't make them go away. Trying not to find the answer doesn't make you smarter. Peter failed. Peter sunk into the water because he got scared. But Peter got back up from being scared, and he turned around, and he became one of the greatest voices of the early church. He became one of the greatest voices in human history because he contributes to biblical scripture. Oh, the history stories I could tell you about the number of people who failed. The Europeans who found this country weren't even looking for it. They were looking for something else entirely. The guy who made the first light bulb, he spent over 100 different times failing till he finally got it right. When asked about it, he famously said, I didn't fail to make a light bulb. I found 100 ways not to make one. Be like Peter. Take a chance. Try. Won't hurt you. I promise. You'll enjoy it. It's better than being afraid of saying something wrong and not saying anything. You guys can do it. I know you can. Have a great day. And try to find the right answer. Try to be smart, but be okay if you get the answer wrong, because eventually you'll get it right. Keep trying. And have an inspired and inspirational day.